Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages here. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you guys in relation to love and romance. Now these messages of course are general guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So we'll go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and see what messages are coming in for you here, Scorpio. So this reading is intended for Scorpio Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. Okay, you have the Five of Swords and you've got the Devil here, Scorpio. You also got the Eight of Swords here. Uh-oh, I see where this is going. Yep. Okay, now a lot of air energy here, and of course air governs mental energy. So you've been in your head about something or about a situation, or there's someone here whom you're very connected with, especially on a physical level here, and I feel like this person is they have been thinking about you a lot here, to the point where I feel like the thoughts are a little bit obsessive, or a little bit intrusive here. The Devil brings in this addictive quality, okay, this addictive energy here. So I feel like there is someone here who may be obsessing about you, or, you know, who finds you their object of desire here. Of course, it could be you, Scorpio. Perhaps you are consumed, intoxicated with someone, with lust and with passion for someone whom you find physically attractive. And it's not just their, you know, physical attraction, it's the way that they carry themselves, the way that they move, the way that they flick their hair. It's just everything about them I feel like drives you wild, or drives you crazy. And of course, if this is someone you're connected with, then this is what you do to this person. I feel like they can't necessarily carry on their everyday lives without having to think about you here. And it's like this person is getting very distracted by you, and they're trying to focus on their work, or they're trying to do this, and then all of a sudden, you know, their mind just wanders back to you here. That's great until it's not so great, because again, I feel like I don't know that there's any more to this connection, okay? And I don't know if there's going to be any, if there's going to be an opportunity to explore this connection any further, because the energy around it, okay, the energy that sort of surrounds this reading tells me that I don't know that the two of you are very compatible. I feel like someone here is stuck because, yes, they are stuck on you, or you're stuck on them, but I don't necessarily see any progression or any actual movement around the relationship. I feel like someone here maybe wants, you know, they may be after a friends with benefit or a casual arrangement, and someone here is after lust as opposed to love, because the Devil, he doesn't do love, he does lust. So someone here I feel like is heavily infatuated or heavily intoxicated with you, or you're heavily infatuated and intoxicated with this person. Five of Swords tells us that you potentially are invested in the wrong person, because if you're after a relationship, or if you're after something long-term, or something that's, you know, stable and committed, I don't know that this is the person who can give you all of that. Yeah, maybe later, but not right now, Scorpio, okay? So, and you trying to demand them of that, I feel like will only hurt you in the end, okay? Because swords are a weapon here. So the Five of Swords can sometimes sort of signal to us that we are dating the wrong person, okay? I'm also getting the energy that for some of you, this is a past energy. So it could be an ex. The Devil sometimes has a tendency to represent an ex, or someone whom you've dealt with in the past, and this person keeps coming back. It's like, you know, they enter your life, the two of you do your thing, and then this person pulls away, okay? You don't hear from them for quite some time, they disappear, you're almost tempted to file a missing persons report, they go Casper on you, and then all of a sudden, when it's convenient for them, they come back into your life here, and then you're back at it again, okay? So there's definitely some sort of cyclical behavior, but here's the thing, the two of you keep coming back to one another, or when this person comes back into your life, you can't say no. So the Devil here is sort of asking you to sort of look at the situation and see what is it that you value most, okay? The weight of the short-term pleasure that this person gives you, or, you know, the weight of the long-term pain that essentially this is causing you, because there's such a dark and all-consuming energy with the Devil. It is taking things away from you. I guess this person, you know, is giving you pleasure, or I guess this person is bringing, you know, giving you a sense of happiness, But I feel like they're also taking a lot more than that away from you. And I can see that this connection here can be depleting you of your emotional energy here, and can be draining you of your physical, your spiritual energy. And it's also damaging your self-esteem, guys. So, you know, if the two of you know what it is, it's great. You know, if you know it is what it is, it's never going to be anything more than that, then great. I guess I'm not speaking to you guys, but for some of you, I feel like you're secretly maybe holding on to a false hope, or you're holding on to the fact that maybe this one day can be so much more than, you know, what it is. And like I've mentioned, there is an addictive quality. So I don't know if this person that you're dealing with is actually addicted to something, okay? Addicted to a substance that is heavily impacting their health, but also the connection, okay? Because having a relationship with someone who is an addict of some sort is extremely difficult, here. So, and for some of you, I don't know whether this difficulty lies with them here, or whether with the two of you both, like the overall connection and how the use of their substance here, their excessive use here, is impacting the connection in a very negative way here. Now, Eight of Swords, I definitely feel like you can't walk away from this person, they can't walk away from you, but at the same time, you can't sort of progress forward together, okay? There's something here that is keeping you stuck, and notice how Adam and Eve are chained to one another. Now, I don't know about you guys, but those chains do appear rather loose, okay? So what I feel like keeps you stuck is the fact that the two of you are so physically drawn to one another. You're so attracted to one another, and there's quite such an animalistic nature about the Devil, as well as the Strength card. So, you know, think our basic instincts here, our animalistic behavior here. There's definitely a strong sense of physical attraction, you know, intimacy here, and I feel like this is what keeps coming you back for more. For some of you, I feel like, you know, you're happy. You know, you're happy with the attention that this person gives you, or the pleasure that this person gives you, but at the same time, maybe you're trying to fool yourself by thinking that this could be love, or at least something that feels like it. Be careful, because the Devil here is someone who, you know, he's got the wings of a Baphomet, and the Baphomet, sorry, has the wings of a bat, and the bat is a creature that sucks the lifeblood out of its prey. Okay, so think about that, because that's what it's doing to you. It's this connection, this situationship, this thing that you're in, this person, this, you know, this very set of circumstances. It's impacting you. It is. It's impacting you in a negative way here. The Knight of Swords, there is some sort of pent-up frustration or pent-up energy that I'm seeing for you guys. I'm seeing that there is likely to be some sort of upcoming conflict or friction, okay? I don't know if this is you getting into a fight with them, or them getting into a fight with you, you voicing something here, them voicing something here, but I feel like it's going to get loud here, so just a heads up, it's going to get loud. They might say something that might rub you the wrong way, you might say something that may rub them the wrong way, because I feel like there's a lot of friction here. And Strength, yes, I definitely feel like for some of you, you do have, I feel like it's a reminder that you do have the strength to walk away, because those chains look like they're, you know, they're hung very loosely, and it is self-voluntary. So you're not being chained to this person, okay? You're not a slave to your, you know, your desires here. You can have, if you wanted to, you can have the strength to walk away, because for some of you, the message that I'm hearing is walking away will be hard, but staying will be harder still. Some of you are waiting for commitment. I feel like maybe you're waiting commitment on a commitment from this person, or maybe you're waiting on an answer from this person, or, you know, you're waiting for communication here. So some of you, I feel like you could be waiting a long time. You could be waiting a long time, and a watch pot never boils kind of thing. So if you are going to be waiting on someone or on something, maybe it's a good idea to give yourself here a time frame, Scorpio, because we don't want you to potentially end up waiting for someone or something that might not necessarily be worth it in the end. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages. Stay tuned. Bye for now.